An Australian team has won one of the world's most exclusive horticultural honours, and there wasn't a rose in sight. A garden of Australian native plants has won a gold medal at the Chelsea Flower Show in London. And as Tim Callanan reports, it's set to put Aussie gardening on the map.
The Chelsea Flower Show is like Wimbledon for horticulturalists, and Australia's taken it by storm. The Australian garden, presented by Royal Botanic Gardens Melbourne, was awarded gold in the show garden category. It includes timber charred in the Black Saturday bushfires. Quarantine restrictions made putting together the display of native and endangered Australian plants all the more difficult, as designer Jim Fogarty explained to the ABC's Philip Williams.
All these plants have been sourced in Sicily and Spain, Portugal, Holland. We've sent seed over from Australia and grown a lot of bedding plants and wildflowers.
The locals seem to appreciate the effort.
Yeah, I suggest you get on your bikes and get here as soon as you can.
The designers have exactly the opposite in mind. They want Londoners to come to Australia to see the garden that inspired this creation. That's the Australian garden at Cranbourne in Melbourne's southeast, built on 18 hectares of land which was formerly a quarry.
It's an endorsement of this garden and the intent that sort of sits behind the garden.
The intent is to create a garden that's uniquely and undoubtedly Australian, something you won't see in the parks and gardens of Europe. The Australian garden currently attracts around 65,000 visitors a year, but it's hoped the recognition that comes with this win will see that figure rise. And with Stage 2 set to open next year, the timing couldn't be better.
I mean, Stage 1 is largely about arid environments and desert environments and the inland. Stage 2 is more about the eastern seaboard and rivers and coastal environments.
Royal Botanic Gardens Melbourne is in discussions with the Victorian Government to make entry to the garden free. For some visitors, it already is. Tim Callanan, ABC News.